Hi guys, today you're going to make your super cool, warm, cool color chalk landscape pictures with the white highlights, and you're going to be making yours on black paper. I'm going to be doing the example on white paper so you can see what we're doing. But you will be doing yours on black with pencil. So to start, you're going to make a horizon line that goes across the middle of your paper. Now you don't need to use a ruler. So that's going to be your first line. Now that's going to be the top of like the lake, like when you go to the lake in the summer and you see where the sky and the water meet, because your picture is going to have a foreground, a midground, and a background. Okay, the foreground's in the front, the midground's in the middle, the background's in the back when you're looking at a picture. So the next line is going to be your shoreline, where your land stops and your water starts. Okay, so then we're going to make a sun. And we make a sun up here. You can see in the example how there's waves of sun coming from it. So you're going to go around your sun. All right, you're going to go like that. Before you go all the way out, though, I want you to make a cloud, like right here. Okay, so when you're making your lines, you can make some thin. Okay, and then thicker. And see how I'm jumping over my cloud, but when I get down to my water, I stop. Okay. Now you can also put mountains in here if you want to, and you can see the example of that on the examples that I showed you. And your sky is going to be warm colored, and your ground area is going to be cool colored. And in here, I'm going to just put some waves. Okay. And then for the bottom section, you're going to either do tulips for spring or clover for if you don't want to do tulips. But for mine, I'm going to use tulips. So our tulips in the front are going to be big, and they're going to get smaller as they go back, going off in the distance. Okay, so I'm going to start one right here, and the tulip is just a U, triangle, 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 triangle. I do another one. Triangle, 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 triangle. Now you're going to make different colors when you're done. Okay, you're going to make them different cool colors. Maybe some purple, some blue. You can make some light green ones. Okay, and you can even make it look like there's one going off the paper. That's okay. Okay, now our next row is going to be in between, but it's going to be smaller. So they're going to be like this. And you can see on the example of this exact drawing how they get smaller as you go away from them, or from the bottom of the picture or the front of the picture. Okay. Okay, and then I do the same thing here. Little smaller now. Little smaller. So it looks like it's going off in perspective. Okay, so I'm going to finish this part up, and then I'll show you. I'm going to transfer it to the black paper. You're working right on your black paper, but I wanted you to see how it's going to be drawn first. And when you get down here, they're just little. Okay, so you get the sense, okay, that off in the distance they get smaller. And you can even make another little bitty row up here. And you can see the picture of this finished. And then next, you're going to put in your stems. Your stems are going to be at the bottoms. And for this row, just make them come down a little bit. Okay. They don't have to go all the way to the bottom of the paper, because then they would be super long tulips, and that's not what we're trying to do. Okay, And you can see an example how this looks finished. I don't want to waste all your time making tulips. Okay? And you'll see it when it's finished. And then the next part will be making it, coloring in on the black paper with the chalk. Okay.